Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a video about shaping. Shaping is not number one, but it's one of the techniques that you're going to have to learn when you're doing nails. This is my practice hand, Susie. I've had her for a little minute now. And today we're doing the shaping on coffin. I have four sets. That's my 80 nail file. Now let me back up a little bit. When you're doing the 80 nail file, it's usually for your shaping of your tips, but do not use that 80 nail file on the actual nail bed, on the actual client's nail bed. You usually want to do a 180 grit nail file on the actual nail bed. It's a little bit more, like a medium coarse grit. But because we're doing it on my practice hand, I'm just doing my 80/80 grit file. So anywho, we're going to be doing the coffin shape. I'm really not able to talk today, but we're doing the coffin shape. I'm doing it on 4 different nail tips that I have in stock. And they're pretty easy to do. One is kind of a little bit difficult, but coffin was one of my hardest shapes when I first started off doing nails. Everybody wanted coffin. Everybody wanted coffin shape, and just getting those angles, like your sidewall angles together, was difficult for me. So the first set of tips, I believe they are from Nail Glamorous, I want to say, Nail Supply. And these tips are pretty easy. Like, there's not much to it. No, I'm sorry. Once I look at it, no, that came from Amazon. I ordered those tips from Amazon, and these are already pre-coffin shaped. So when you're cutting them down with a client, then you have to redo that. And this nail glue, this nail spray is a holder. Y'all, this stuff is strong. When I say strong, strong. You might only need probably maybe 1, 2 sprays. Might not even need 1 because it's strong. But it holds the nails in place, because sometimes you have a difficulty getting the nail on and keeping it in place. It pops off. It happens to me all the time. The glue that I'm using is from KDS. It's a popular glue that a lot of nail techs use, and it does work really good. But once again, that glue spray, 2 sprays, that's it, y'all. That stuff will choke you. It is strong, and I hate using it. I hate using it on clients. I try not to use it on clients because it's just that strong. Because I'm pulling off my fingers off my practice hand. One, because they're not the tips aren't the proper tips for that practice hand. I can't find those, and they won't hold in place. But just file, keeping your shape together. I mean, filing that nail bed so that the shine off the nail bed. Oh, I can't talk today. But knocking the shine off the nail bed, so that your nail tips and the acrylic can adhere to the nail. Adhere. I think I said it right. Yeah, adhere to the nail bed, y'all. Okay, so like I said, when you clip, the tip is already kind of pre-shaping with the coffin tip, with the coffin shape. So all you have to do is really just file those sidewalls, just to kind of even it out, straighten it out. Like this nail tip, you really do not have to have a lot of work. It does not require you to put in a lot of elbow grease to get that shape together, because coffin, you have to get those sidewalls together. Like, it's a little bit difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad at all. So you can see how I'm going in an angle. I don't want to say a 45-degree angle, a 90-degree angle, because y'all, I'm not good with math anyway. But yeah, I'm just going at an angle the way I want my shaping to be. So I'm just hitting it at an angle. Go at under Go under the nail tip so you can have it, get it that slim coffin shape if that's what you want. Some people like a wider coffin shape depending on the client's actual nail beds, because some clients have really wide fingers, some clients have really small narrow fingers, so it all depends. As you can see, this coffin shape is bomb. It's cute. I like it. I love it. It is what it is. And try not to overfile. That's one thing I also do. I do overfile because I'm always second guessing myself. And we're going to do that. I mean, you do second guess yourself all through life, but try not to do it, because once you, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you already got it. It's great. It's perfect. Look at it. Bam. But here, okay, now I'm blending in the nail tip. Some people do this, some people don't. I do. I like kind of having a little flush look to it. But once again, if you're going into blending your nail tip, you can always use your sanding band instead of using your nail file. But if you're going to do your 80-80, I would suggest just hitting just the actual, from the tip, from the false nail to the where the nail bed is. Try just hitting that plastic part, the tip. Next set of tips that I'm going with, these I also purchased from Amazon as well. And this one right here, y'all, just clip, bam. Clip it. Once you clip it, you already have your coffin shape. You go in, very easy. There's no effort to it because your sidewalls are pretty much there. You just going in, kind of reshaping just a little bit, and it's done. Like, there's no effort to it. It's easy. So if you're looking for a tip, those 2 tips right there are the 2 that I would recommend. They're both from Amazon. I'm gonna have to find the link and put it in the description box, but they're effortless when it comes to you being able to get a good coffin shape. This tip and the tip before, both from Amazon, they will give you that coffin shape, and your work will be easy. You know, you don't have to do a lot of work with these tips at all. These tips are easy, y'all. Like, I wish when I first started out, I knew about these tips, because it would have made my job so much easier. So much. No problem. There you go. That's your tip. That's coffin right there. All day, every day. Okay, so the next set, these are also from, I can't remember where I got these from, but they do have that curve to them, which I like the curve. Some people don't like the curve, but I like the curve. I like the curve to a nail. And these are, you're going to have to put in a little bit more elbow grease with these, but you clip them, and you're going to have to shape off those sidewalls. I'm going to demonstrate. You hit those edges. Like I said before, I don't know about angles. I don't know about 40 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. I just know I go under and then I come towards the side at an angle. That's all I can tell you. BT box from Amazon. I'm going to find the link and I'm going to drop it down in the description box. These are pretty good. These are good. They're sturdy tips. I really do like them. But these, once again, are another set of tips that you're going to have to put in some work. And as you can see, I got my file in the way. But anywho, these have a really deep curve to them. So you're going to have to really work. Put in some elbow grease. Go up under that nail like I usually do. And bring it in the angle the way you want it shaped. So you're going to have to put in a little bit more work to get these tips to be coffin shaped. And these are one of the sets that set of tips that I started with, and I could not figure out why I couldn't get them into coffin shape. But it takes practice and time and patience. But I finally was able to learn how to shape them in coffin, and they work really good. And they're, like I said, they're very sturdy. It's just going to be a lot of more elbow grease to get that perfect coffin shape or near perfect coffin shape that you want. Okay guys, so these are my 4 ways of doing coffin with 4 different sets of tips. I thank you for subscribing and watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.